Hey Leo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. This is going to be your reading for November, the month of November. So, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good, please bring through the messages for the sign of Leo for November 2019. Please bring through the most important messages for the people that need the messages the most, that will be guided to watch this reading on YouTube. The intentions are for it to be November's reading, 2019, for anyone with Leo placements. What are the messages? Okay. What else is important to know about this Leo reading for the month of November coming up? Nope, way too many. Just one or two, please. Leo reading. There we go. That Ace of Swords was going to come out in the upright, and then it hit my arm and flipped over. So I guess it was meant to be reversed. Alright, what else do we need to know for the Leo reading, please? Month of November 2019. We've got a challenge of the devil. Interesting. Too many, just one or two. Leo reading. Devil's right in the middle of the reading, so I feel this very well could be a karmic relationship. Okay, what else? Spirit, please. What else? Leo reading. Okay, one more, please. Alright, guys, let's take a good peek here at what we got. Alright, if you are a Leo man, I feel like you're coming out as the King of Cups in reverse, feeling really emotional and upset about something. Now, there's two women showing up in your reading, the Queen of Cups reversed and the Queen of Pentacles. One is an emotional mess, and one is very grounded and solid. Alright, so, and you know, I will give you the signs, but you don't have to apply them, because I feel like this one is your divine partner. You're both in reverse, King and Queen of Cups. And then who is the Queen of Pentacles, we don't know. But, you know, can be that you guys have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your charts, but it doesn't have to mean that. They came out like this just to show that you two are a divine couple. Doesn't matter what the signs are, really. All right, now, the other person that we're dealing with can have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in their chart. One of them is karmic. All right, now this is if you're a man. If you're a woman, you're coming out as the reverse Queen of Cups or the Queen of Pentacles here. And I would say you very well could be the reverse Queen of Cups because, you know, there's been some stuff that's gone on here with the Five of Swords reversed. Somebody, you know, treated you pretty brutal, stabbed you in the back, somebody you couldn't trust. Lack of clarity, possibly lies going on here. You're healing. Let me just peek here too. Yeah, and also, Leo, important to you would be the Strength card in reverse. You have Judgment, you have Ten of Pentacles before that, you have Six of Pentacles, and you have the Unknown card. Yeah, I feel, well, the Unknown card's in reverse, so I'm feeling like you're possibly losing strength in a situation. It could have to do with your foundation, meaning your home, your family, your job, something that you consider to be the foundation of your life, losing strength in that situation. You're striving for balance. Six of Pentacles, give and take, and it looks like you're getting it. But the unknown card is here in reverse. Now, with the unknown card reversed, I feel like you're seeing things more clearly. Definitely. Things you didn't know about before, you're starting to see more clearly. If you are the Queen of Cups in reverse, you're very emotional about a love situation. You could be both these queens, actually. But you could be very emotional with the Queen of Cups in reverse about a love situation with the Lovers and a decision that needs to be made. Now, we do have the Ace of Wands here in reverse. So there's a new beginning. Both the aces are in reverse. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. I feel like there is a new beginning on the horizon here. There's probably something you got to get through, like this healing, before you get them. All right, because you were, stabbed in the back. You're coming out of that, though. There could have been some fighting, some squabbling, something toxic. Could there have been, like I said, one of these people may very well be a karmic to you, and it's been a rough relationship. Lying, backstabbing, lack of clarity at the very least. And the other person, I feel like that Queen of Cups could be your divine counterpart, but she's in the reverse. So I feel like she's very emotional about something here. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, she's very solid, steady, and grounded. So I doubt she's your karmic. So I feel as though your Queen of Cups is your karmic, if this is a karmic situation. Keep in mind that this doesn't have to be a karmic situation, but there's something toxic going on around it. That's what I'm feeling. Something toxic going on here that's a challenge to the relationship. Let me see what I can find out about what is this, toxic situation that you're dealing with that's keeping, this devil as being the challenge to the relationship. Let's clarify with Hanson Roberts. All right, I used the Crystal Vision deck for these cards. Now we're going to check it out with the Hanson Roberts deck. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, please bring through the messages for anyone with Leo placements. It's the Leo reading for November 2019, for the month of November. Please help us gain some clarity on this reading. Allow me to properly deliver the messages to the people that need them the most. Okay, why is the Queen of Cups in reverse here for the Leo reading? Why is she in reverse? The Lovers again. All right, the Lovers, the Ten of Cups. Beautiful, right? Why is she so upset? Because she feels like she can't fulfill any of it. The Star in reverse. So she feels as though there's no hope in this situation. Even though we have here the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. This is almost twin flamey, this, coupling. But there's something here that's daunting. Something here that is not allowing fulfillment. So we need to find out what that is. Let's find out what the Devil is. Why is the Devil here, please? Leo reading. Why is the Devil a challenge to this reading? Why is the Devil a challenge here? Hierophant in reverse. Canceled soul contract. Or some kind of contract. Give me another one on the Devil, please. Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Swords. All right. So, truth being told about letting go of a situation. All right. So, with the Four of Pentacles, there is someone letting go of something that they were considering moving forward on, and there's going to be truth spoken about it. It has to do with, I feel with the Hierophant in reverse and the Devil in reverse, this is karmic, but something's karmic about it. I'm not sure what. We've got Aquarius in reverse here as well, and the Knight of Swords can also be Aquarius. It can be Gemini, it can be Libra. I feel like someone's going to speak up about letting go of something they felt very toxically bound to. It's been keeping this unhappiness going on, and I feel like it surrounds this Queen of Cups. All right, let's talk about the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here, please? Leo reading. Too many. Oh, it's only two. I'm so sorry. Queen of Swords, Strength. All right, so Strength, that represents Leo. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who, again, is feeling really upset about something. Queen of Swords in reverse is usually someone who's been hurt. She's suffered loss of some kind, and she needs to pull on her strength to make a decision in a love relationship. I feel like these are the same woman. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords reversed. And she's in reverse as the Queen of Swords because in that energy, she's able to make a decision about cutting out something in this relationship. This can also be, I feel like the Queen of Cups is a Gemini. Or Aquarius. This is Gemini or Aquarius. Because we have the Star, we have the Lovers twice, and we have the Queen of Swords reversed. So I feel for the most of you, the Queen of Swords is going to be somebody who has Gemini or Aquarius in their chart, or they're dealing with a Gemini or somebody with Gemini or Aquarius in their chart. So, Leo ladies, I feel like this is you, and you're dealing with someone with Gemini or Aquarius in their chart, or you have it in your chart. Yeah, you're needing to pull on your inner strength. You feel like there's just no hope in a situation. You feel like you're upset about something clearly, and needing to make a decision about a relationship. And you're really needing to pull on your inner strength as, your Leo strength here to make this decision. There is new beginnings waiting for you, a new beginning that's, going to have truth and clarity and creativity and all kinds of nice things in it. But it's on hold right now because you have to settle something and you have to speak up, I feel. I feel like this is you being unable to speak up about something. And then, as we get to here, you're able to finally speak up. It has to do with some kind of contract. I feel it's a karmic contract because with the Devil here, and the Hierophant here, that's very karmic. About releasing and letting go, cutting out a karmic contract. All right, let's look at the Ace of Swords reverse. Why is the Ace of Swords reverse? Leo reading. Why is the Ace of Swords released here? I'm reversed. Did I just say released? The Ace of Swords released. That's what I just said. I meant, why is the Ace of Swords reversed, please? Another challenge. Four of Wands. All right, Four of Wands is the challenge here. Well, everybody wants this. Happiness and peace in your home and family, right? That's a challenge. It has something to do with lack of clarity or lies. Something that's just, let's get one more on the Ace of Swords reversed. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? Yeah, this is somebody who just wants peace. Look, they're shining the light on the peace. The Six of Swords, all about going to a peaceful place in your mind, getting out of stress, getting away from toxic things, toxic people, All this person wants is peace. That's why the Four of Wands is the challenge. Because I feel like they need, honestly, I feel like they need to speak up about this. Like, all I want is peace. That's all I want, you know, and the challenge is getting to that peace because of something here. This toxic bond. All right. And with the Ace of Swords in reverse, I feel like the challenge is to speak up about it. That's what I'm really feeling. That someone's having a hard time speaking up and saying, what I really want in my life is peace. Okay. All right. That's interesting. All right. Yeah, this person, if it's you, as I feel like this could be for male or female Leos. You know, you're really just starting to realize it. You're shining the light on it. You're really going within. And as you can see, you know, the Hermit has the star in their lantern. They're looking for their hopes, wishes, and dreams. This person's hopes, wishes, and dreams are to have peace. This confirms it. Okay, but it's been a challenge to get there. All right, so I feel as though there's a lack of clarity around this peace that they're trying to gain. Not quite sure how to get there. I also feel like they want to speak up about it. Like, look, this is what I want in my life. Speak up, right? Ace of Swords, having a hard time speaking up. Queen of Swords, having a hard time speaking up. This person feels like they can't say what they need to say, because I feel like along with wanting that peace in their life, it also means that they're canceling a karmic contract, meaning they're breaking they have to lose a relationship. All right, let's look at the Five of Swords here in reverse. Why is the Five of Swords in reverse for this Leo reading? Why is the Five of Swords reverse? Now, for you ladies, this is probably you coming through Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords in different energies here, because the Queen of Swords energy is the energy of you needing to speak up and having a hard time doing so. The Queen of Cups energy is how upset you are that there is not wish fulfillment here in this relationship for you, because it is karmic. I feel like it is karmic. All right, let's look at the Five of Swords in reverse. Why is the Five of Swords reversed here, please? King of Rods reversed. All right, so that's you Leo men. Leo men, I feel like there's a lot of people in this, but I just think the King and Queen of Cups are here to show that you are a committed couple. This is for two people that are in some kind of a commitment with each other. In other words, Leo ladies, you are the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Leo men, you are the King of Cups, King of Rods. All right. So again, and you see they're both in reverse. They're both in reverse. These are the same people. Just showing that there's love here and showing that you are a committed couple coming out in the same suit as the King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Love. This is a love situation. I feel that's why they came out. Now, coming through in your true form of the King of Rods, you're also in reverse, you're angry. When I see the Five of Swords in reverse and the King of King of Rods in reverse, I feel anger. You're going to come out of it. The Five of Swords is reversed here. Now maybe somebody stabbed you in the back. Maybe you stabbed someone else in the back. But all I'm feeling is that you're angry about something. Let's see if I could get anything else on it. Why is the King of Rods reversed with the Five of Swords reversed? Leo reading. Why is the King of Rods reversed with the Five of Swords reversed? Why? Yep, there it is. Yep, you're coming out of healing about something. So somebody hurt you. You're feeling hurt. You feel like you need to heal. You're coming out of it, though. You're definitely going to come out of it. All right, let's look at Queen of Pentacles. What the hell is Queen of Pentacles doing here? I have no idea. Why is Queen of Pentacles here, please? Leo reading. Why is Queen of Pentacles here? Moon reversed. Okay. I want one more on the Queen of Pentacles. Why is Queen of Pentacles here for this reading? Queen of Pentacles. Very helpful. Alright, so Queen of Pentacles is here because of the Queen of Pentacles and the Moon reversed. So, secrets could have come out in this situation, possibly. Give me one more on the Queen of Pentacles. Sun reversed. Moon and the Sun reversed. You know, it's really possible that you guys are very opposite each other, with the Moon and the Sun both being here reversed. You're like night and day. There's general unhappiness here. It's very emotional. I feel this is very emotional. Okay, someone's feeling depressed. Someone's feeling really emotional. I do feel like I'm starting to feel like we're dealing with an Empress here. So when I start seeing this many queens come out, and I'm not feeling like it's a cheating scenario or anything like that, like I don't feel like there's a man with a whole bunch of women. What I really am feeling here is that we're dealing with someone who's an Empress. You know, if I keep going, we're eventually going to pull out that Queen of Wands, and we're going to know that you're the Empress. All right, now the Empress could pop out, I guess, but when I see this many different female energies, and it's all the same story, someone who's upset, someone who's depressed, it's all that each pile is the same story. This woman's having a hard time speaking up about this relationship. She feels blocked, like she can't speak about it, because she wants to speak up about how like it's karmic and you know we have to go our separate ways. There's no wish fulfillment here. The star card is depression. Over here we have the Sun with depression and the emotional aspects of the Moon here. I mean, this is all one woman. All right, so this is you, female Leos. I think you're starting to really realize that whatever this is, it's karmic. And you need to speak up about it. Now, it could, and if male Leos too, if you're a male Leo, same thing applies. You need to speak up about it. You're having a hard time speaking up about it. All right, let's look at the King of Cups reversed. Why is the King of Cups reversed here for the Leo reading? The Hanged Man, again. All right, didn't we have the Hanged Man here, or maybe not? I thought we did. Maybe not. All right, so, no, we had the Hermit. Hanged Man, again, someone going with it. It's like you're both doing the same thing, going within. Shining the light, really, you know. And, yeah, this is for men, too. I mean, this it doesn't say this has to be the woman who's really looking into. I feel like you're both doing some internal work and looking at things. The men are looking at things from a different perspective. The women are really looking into, all I want is peace. And this could be men too, you know, looking into all I want is peace. All right, let's get another one. One more on the King of Cups reversed with the Hangman here. Ten of Wands, dropping the burdens, right. All right, someone feels like this is too burdensome for them. Can't carry the burdens. It's karmic, guys. That's the way karmics feel. Four of Swords, please. Why is Four of Swords here, please? You got Four of Swords in your reading twice. Why is Four of Swords here, please, for the Leo reading? Another challenge. Getting that balance back is a challenge. All right, So we have here, you know, the Temperance as a challenge. So getting to that balance is become a challenge for someone. They are trying to heal and get through it. It will happen. You will get the balance back as long as you're doing the work. This is doing the work. This is doing the work. This is doing the work. You know, you're really going within. You're not just staying stuck in this and miserable. You're really doing, here's more work here, Four of Swords, right? So, and I feel like both male and female are doing the same exact thing. They're both, you know, having a reality check. They're both going within. They both are realizing the karmic nature of this relationship. They're both, especially needing to speak up about it, and realize that, you know, a breakup is a must, really, in this situation because, I mean, look, if you guys can work through a karmic relationship, that's awesome. And maybe that's what you're doing, trying to figure out how to do it. If you're two spiritual people working together and you can work through a karmic relationship, that's phenomenal. So you will solve your karma in moments, in months, days, a year, whatever. Just by working together with the karmic nature of the relationship, you could definitely solve the karma. But, which is really cool. And maybe that's what's going on here. But, it takes two spiritual people to do that. It's not like you could do that with somebody who was doing this kind of stuff to you. Excuse me. If somebody's doing this kind of stuff to you, Five of Swords in you left and right, you're never going to be able to work through karma with them. If, this was a one-time occurrence and you've realized that this is karmic and, someone's going to speak up about it and, it's possible. But what I do see here is someone making a decision to speak up about cutting out a relationship, really. That's what I see going on here, letting go of it because of the karmic nature of it, because of the toxicity of it that really leaves them feeling really unhappy. Karmic relationships make us feel really depressed and miserable because it's not about this life so much as it is about the previous lives. So even if you seem to get along well in this life, you carry over all that baggage with you. You carry over all that, and you don't even know what's going on. Like, why do I feel this way? Why is this person triggering me left and right? That's what karmics do. They trigger you. And it's not even that they're sometimes even doing it on purpose. It's because of your own crap you carried over that you're being triggered. Okay, now keep in mind, that's not all karmics. This just doesn't look like an evil karmic to me. This just looks like it is karmic. It's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Unless there's a whole bunch of crap that I didn't see come out in this reading that's from the past where, your karmic did god-awful things to you. Then definitely, this is a karmic you need to run and run fast from. This just looks like a karmic relationship where people are realizing, hey, we're karmic. We both don't feel well around each other. We feel depressed around each other. We feel... That's because you're getting karmically triggered. If you're feeling paranoid about everything this person does or says and you don't really have any reason for it, you're getting karmically triggered because the stuff you're getting triggered on is stuff that happened between you and this person in another life, in the last life, and the one before that, and the one before that, or whatever. So karmics are here to trigger us because they're the areas we need to heal in. So whatever you're being triggered on, it could be one thing, it could be 10 things. Whatever you're being triggered on is the area where you need healing in relationship. All right? So I hope that makes sense to you guys. I hope it helps you to hear that. But let's pull out a few after tarot for you. What comes next in this situation, Spirit, please? Leo reading. What comes next? Leo reading for the month of November 2019. What comes next? For the people that need the messages the most, please tell us what's going to come next in this situation for the Leo reading for November 2019. What can they expect to come next? Wow. All right. So, well, you guys might have to battle it out a little bit, but you will make a decision here. someone, and these kind of came out right behind each other. Queen of Cups making a decision to not accept the cup of love. But why? Because I think the reality, the truth, Ace of Swords, the truth is, the clarity, the truth, the honesty in the whole situation is that this is a karmic relationship. And, we know that because we've looked really deeply into it, and somebody really just wants their peace. Karmic relationships are not peaceful. There's always an issue. There's always a trigger. There's always a problem. Trigger, 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 trigger. Or, or it's the other person that's always being triggered, and it's too stressful for the other person, Excuse me. So, guys, I hope that this was helpful for you. Let's, yeah, it would take two really strong people to be able to work through something karmic. Even if it's not the ugliest relationship, it carries a very heavy feel to it, okay? So, let's look into this. Angels, please guide Leo, anyone with Leo placements for the month of November. What kind of guidance can you tell them they need to focus on here? What can they focus on? I pulled 4 because one's blank. Purpose, willingness, and expectancy. Wow. These are really purposeful cards, right? Be willing to expect and be willing to have reality kick in on you guys. Be willing to go with it. There's a purpose for everything. Every moment that you're in or even out of this relationship has been a learning experience. Learning more about yourself, learning more about, everything that we're triggered by and that's so stressful and all that stuff. It's really about the work we need to do on ourselves. So think of it that way. So King and Queen of Cups in reverse, which is, whoever you are I'm talking to. Realize, why are you so upset? Why are you so stressed out? What did this person in reality actually do to you? Or was this all about your triggers and your issues that you brought over to this life with you, but getting back to your karmic helped bring them out? This is the perfect opportunity for you to use that for purpose. Be willing to learn from that. Be willing to better yourself from that. And that's really what it comes down to. This has been an education. I'm surprised that's mine. Okay, I'm going to, how when there's a blank one, I always tell you guys what I feel you should focus on. I'm going to say education. Use this experience as an education because our karmics come together with us so we can get that education. It's a tough education, but when you look at it this way, but the thing is, most people don't get educated from it because no one gives them the book of rules and why did I go through this? Why am I going through this? So that you would learn more about yourself. It really is all about yourself. You see things in yourself when you're with karmics that you're like, if you really were to step back and pretend you were another person watching you, you'd be like, oh my God, what's wrong with me, right? Okay, so think about it that way. Think about what you've learned about you, more than what you've learned about them. Okay, and also a lot of us, no, this reading was not an abusive reading. It wasn't horrible. Yeah, there was a little scuffle that went on, a little bit over here. Someone was being a little nasty. All right, you're coming out of that, though, and you're healing from that. And I feel as though, there is forward movement with more truth and honesty about what this really was. What was all this? Why did I go through all this? It really was so that you could learn about you. Learn about what you're doing wrong, what you're not, and them, of course them, but it was to reflect on you, what you need to do. If someone treats you shitty, what should you do next time? Should you stay in it and allow them to do it again? Not saying you guys did at all. It doesn't look that way. But, that's for some people. Karmic lessons are different for everyone. Sometimes they're just to learn about ourselves, and that mirroring of what am I thinking? Like, if you were to step back later and look back on how you acted in a karmic relationship, you may realize where you need work. So I hope that helps. And, I'm not coming down on you guys because this does not look ugly at all. Your reading was not ugly. It's just, I feel there was a lot of purpose to this that you went through. And because of so much soul growth that everybody's having, especially since the Lion's Gate, which happened in Leo, I feel that's why it isn't ugly. It's kind of like an admittance of, hey, this is karmic. We need to really talk about how karmic this relationship is. We need to speak, not be able to speak, right? We need to speak about it, and talk about it and heal. Let's heal. That's what the karmic relationship coming together in each and every lifetime is about. Once you heal it, you won't ever have to deal with it again, right? So, I mean, not that I'm coming down on Leos, because you guys look like you got through this really good, or somebody in this, it just seems like somebody did get a little feisty, it looks like, but at the same time, there's an admittance here that, hey, I've looked at this. And the truth is, I've realized through contemplating and looking into this, the truth is, this is karmic. It's a karmic relationship. So let's work on it right now, or, like I said, this does look like somebody's going to come forth about ending some kind of karmic relationship. Maybe they're not going to end it. Maybe they're going to work on it and fix the karma. Okay, so you guys have to let me know. I'd love to know if you are with another spiritual person who's willing to fix karma with you, because that would be so cool. I'd want you on here as a special guest star. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up if you would, and please comment down below. Let me know your story. Exchange energy with me. It keeps you coming into the readings, and I'd love to hear from you. Okay, guys, have a great November. Bye.